Storm Shield weather, certified most accurate.
And good evening, everyone. I think they all just left at the same time. Sound like a big roar of thunder outside the studios here as all those motorcycles were going south on Peoria. Hey, today the dew points were in the 66 to 71 range. That's muggy. Tomorrow it's going to inch up here into the oppressive. The dew points will likely be 71, 72 tomorrow afternoon. So that's very humid. And with temperatures in the lower 90s, it'll feel like it's 96 to 97 degrees at some point tomorrow afternoon. So it's one of those first reminders to hydrate. Lots of water and wear sunscreen. And if you're playing golf in the morning, light southeast winds at about 3 miles an hour. By noon, they pick up, and we'll have south winds at about 10 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon with those temperatures climbing into the 90s. Storm Shield radar tonight, all clear here across northeastern Oklahoma and southern Kansas. There's a thunderstorm way out here near Dodge City that is not going to make it here tonight. Kind of hazy with all that humidity, all that water evaporating back into the atmosphere and relatively light winds. Right now, though, out of the south, still breezy at 12 miles an hour. The dew point around 67 and a temperature of 82, so we're likely going to have this haze overnight. In addition to that, some of those thunderstorms out to the west are casting some clouds in our direction, but again, no rain. 77 right now, Veneta, 78 Bristow, Okima's at 77. Muskogee, you're at 75, so it's warm there. Coffeyville and Independence currently at 76 degrees. Look what's happening here in the atmosphere. The jet stream's deflecting the showers and thunderstorms all the way up here into Nebraska, and these heavy thunderstorm complexes generate every night over parts of Nebraska and South Dakota and western Kansas, and then they ride that ridge over top Kansas City and then down into mid-Missouri and parts of Arkansas. So lots of flooding has been going on now in northeastern Kansas and northwestern Missouri, and that will likely continue for the next couple of nights. One of these thunderstorms could just kind of come down here and maybe brush parts of northeastern Oklahoma or western Arkansas, but the chances are pretty slim of that happening. And as we put future track into motion, you'll see what I mean by that. See that one getting very close to Coffeyville, but it falls apart before it gets here. Another one just brushes parts of Montgomery County and falls apart, and there's just a little sprinkle up in Nowata County, and that is really it. As we head through the weekend, there are better rain chances showing up early next week with a cold front. So maybe by Tuesday, we'll have a chance of rain. Some yards might need a little drink of water by then. Tonight, 69, hazy and humid with some clouds coming in from the west. But again, no rain. We'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies, especially up to the north where most of those clouds will be. Ponca City, 68, Talala, 67. Come a little farther to the south, and it's just partly cloudy. 67 at Muskogee, and then south of Interstate 40, a clear night tonight. 68 at McAllister with light southeast winds. Next 24 hours, beginning tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., 70 degrees, light southeast winds. It's already up to 79 by 10 a.m. with some sun and clouds. Sunscreen definitely needed tomorrow, 85 at the noon hour. Pool weather tomorrow afternoon, 92, and then tomorrow night, another muggy night at this time, about 80 degrees, 24 hours from now. Our neighborhood forecast, Tahlequah. A few clouds tomorrow, warm and humid. South winds about 10 to 15 miles an hour. I think more clouds are possible from the thunderstorms to the north in Bartlesville. So we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy. 90 for the high there. Just mostly sunny here. 89 in Tahlequah to 90. 90 at Okima, 91 at Bristow. And, of course, 92 in Tulsa. 90 at Eufaula tomorrow and 90 at McAllister. Here's the 7-day forecast as we look ahead to Saturday morning. 72. That's pretty steamy. 94 on Saturday, then 93 on Sunday morning. I'll be out in Stillwater running the Scorcher half marathon, and with it being 72 and then 93, that is a scorcher. I don't know what I did signing up for a race in June. So what do you know? I'll just drink plenty of water all night, all day Saturday.
What were you thinking?
Love to run. I don't care if it's hot.
Okay, you and lots of other folks. Good luck to all of you who are doing that. Well, from weather, we go straight to sports with Caden.